Super Smash Bros. Is one of the most iconic game series in the entire world, and Inazuma 11 is not. But what if they were to put an Inazuma 11 representative in Smash? Who would I want that to be? Let's do this. TXM style. Hey everyone, and welcome to another Inazuma 11 Top 10. Today we're looking at the 10 characters from Inazuma 11 that I would most want to see in Super Smash Bros. Now, with this, the rules are pretty simple. I wasn't going off which character I thought would be in Smash because, let's be honest, that's really obvious. But instead, which ones I thought would have the most interesting movesets and actually work in a Super Smash Bros. Setting while also being genuinely entertaining. So without much further ado, let's hop right in. What was I just then? I was Aryan Sherwind in Super Smash Bros. Now, Aryan Sherwind would be quite easy because all he'd have to do would kind of run around and Hurricane, easy breezy, whirly. I feel like he's just really obvious. A lot of wind-based moves, a lot of running around speed. His recovery, I guess, could be something kind of like an easy breezy, but it's just going it's shooting up, so he's like a that kind of deal as he glides up or whatever, something along those lines. Essentially, you just give him lots of wind moves. I feel like his moves are pretty easily translatable. He's in number 10 because I'm not 100% sure how you translate everything, but I think most things could be quite easily translated. Number 9 also feels like it makes a lot of sense. Jack Wallside. Now, Jack shouldn't be too hard because he has, the wall. So the wall, it would just be kind of it could just be a shooting, a pillar of rock or something coming up out of the ground, knocking someone into the air. You could have a bigger wall, a mountain, ooh, and then that fires people up or whatever. Essentially, a lot of firing people up into the air, that kind of deal with Jack. Also, Super Armadillo, so he could kind of roll around and whack people up that way. And then, obviously, his recovery would be some kind of homage to the bloody Inazuma drop. So he could kind of jump in the Inazuma drop away and body slam onto the Smash battlefield, whatever it's called. Yeah, you know what? I really like that pick. I think I want Jack in Smash now. Yeah, hell yeah. Super Armadillo go around and he falls off and then he just kapow and just body slam. Please count me in. Number 8 is Badass Time because it's Kira Hirito. He's the only Ares character I included on this list because who cares about Ares? But he shouldn't be too hard. He's naturally an aggressive character, so you just make him kick a lot of things. He has one of the most obvious recoveries to me in the Zigzag Strike move he does, where he can become all yellow or whatever, and just pew 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 up back onto the battlefield. And then his moves, I felt, would just be a mixture of stuff like the explosion and his other various moves. He'd probably just fly around a lot. He'd just be very fast and This video makes a ton of sense. I'm definitely not just making different sound effects. Number 7, Ricardo Dorigo. Absolutely we have in Ricardo Dorigo. Because I like the musical motif. I think he'd be a very different character to play as compared to all the other ones. You'd have stuff like Fortissimo and the other diffuse chord. He has that kind of move, Olympus Harmony. But it'd all be kind of calmer, slower, more music. He'd maybe be more of a ranged character because he could fire these music notes at people. Just kapow, take that F chord, stuff like that. I felt that'd be kind of cute, kind of zen, kind of calming. It would suit Ricardo, it would be nice. I quite like that idea, to be honest, of a Ricardo who's more focused on range, more focused on, smaller, simpler attacks, but to do with music motifs, instead of just, now I kick the man. For his recovery, he can jam a music note up his arse, and that can shoot him to the battlefield, who knows. Number 6 is Todd. I won't elaborate. Number 5 is Axel Blaze, Goenji Shua, whatever the hell you want to call him. He's sick as hell, and he will be sick as hell fighting in Super Smash Bros. Because he's quite obvious. He kicks people, but with fire. He has really, obvious, I feel combo, he's just spinning while kicking people with fire. It has the most obvious final smash. Bloody hell. Maximum firing people? Hell yeah. Or even it could be Fireball Storm or something. Something like that. Oh, I'm already sweating from the amount of hot fire in this place. Oh boy. And his recovery could just be Jack Wallside suddenly appearing, and he just catapults off Jack Wallside, obviously. Or it could be Fireball Storms' recovery, and he just catapults off of the fire margin. The fire margin just appears and throws him in the air or something like that. Pretty obvious. Number 4 is the person with the most obvious recovery. It's Aphrodite. His recovery, he grows wings and flies. Obviously. Duh. But he can even just grow wings doing like normal attacks. It could be like an attack that hits both people on both sides of him. He does it and that kind of deal. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Aphrodite is only at number 4 though, because number 3 is Aphrodite, but probably more entertaining with more variety. And that's Divalent. Divalent not only has Aphrodite's recovery because he had God knows at some point, but he has stuff like Gungnir. I feel like that would make a really cool final smash. Having like the, we fall into space and then you get battered by a freaking laser or whatever the hell Gungnir is. Drill Smasher is a really obvious move. It just summons a drill and it just hits someone. That, for me, works completely. He could even have stuff like God knows, but his recovery could also even be Wormhole. Maybe the man just teleports into a wormhole and appears again somewhere. I don't know. There's a lot to work with Divalent. He's also a very entertaining character. He'd have very entertaining taunts, for instance. I would quite like to see Divalent in Smash. Number 2 is a character who, let's be honest, if any of them are getting to Smash, it'll be this guy, it'll be Mark Evans. Because Mark has a massive move pool of stuff that would really work with Smash because he's a goalkeeper. So a lot of his moves involve hands. God Hand. Boom. Fist of Justice. Boom. Margin the Hand. Sure. His recovery, I don't know, he can ride a phoenix or something. Who knows? Don't think about that one too hard. And his final smash could obviously be like, I don't know, God Catch or something. And he literally just picks up the person and just throws them into the air. I don't know, maybe he just pulls out a machine gun and just shoots them a few times. Number uno. Now, this character is not the most iconic INAZUMA 11 character. But I reckon throw him in a fighting game and they'll be the most entertaining, the most aggressive, the most exciting, and probably the funniest. And that's Xanarch. Now, hear me out. I think this guy could really, really, really work. Not only is he super aggressive, but his recovery could be kind of a disaster strike type deal, or he could just pull out a fucking motorcycle, or something like that. And I am the almighty. Yeah, let's have that as a final smash, pretty please. Xanarch also feels like he would be the easiest just to make. Oh, let's just make him punch someone. Because even though he's not a goalkeeper, he would definitely punch someone. And so just having his normal smash attacks just be kind of like punches and stuff would genuinely make sense, as well as throwing in some kicks. I really like the idea of Xanarch in Smash. I just think he is such an entertaining persona. His taunts would be fantastic. And he would be such an entertaining personality. He's just, yeah. I think, would be for me, is the top pick to be in Super Smash Bros. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And make sure you leave down below in the comments any top 10 suggestions and which characters you'd like to see in Smash. See you guys in the next one, but for now, bye.